Tonight we are paying homage to Kobe Bean Bryant, who had his jersey numbers, yes, numbers, plural, retired by the Lakers. He's the first player in NBA history to have 2 numbers retired by the same franchise. Which Kobe Bryant do you guys prefer? Is it the afro-wearing, I dated Moesha, basketball beats and broads Kobe, who wore that magic number 8 from his rookie year until 2006? Or do you prefer the short-haired, more polished, Magic Johnson thinks he can cure racism, Kobe Bryant?
I'm rolling with 24 for the simple fact that he matured. He worked on his craft like none other.
When he was the Ocho, he came in with a squad already. Life was easy for Kobe. Dad was an NBA player. Went and played overseas. You know, life was sweet. You get to the league, Shaq's on your team, Eddie Jones, Nick Van Exel, other all. Then when you change to 24, you started 77 games with Smush Parker. You work through those times, you add players, and then you become a back-to-back championship. And you beat the Celtics. 24 beat the Celtics.
I'm a number 8. I prefer the 8. Knew he was going to be great, but I just think overall the energy, I preferred the energy there versus after the switching to the 24.
I prefer 24. He was more than just the kid who went to prom with Moesha. He was the man that made LA. He rebirthed it in some ways because we hadn't had any kind of excitement like this since Showtime, and that was in the 80s.
My number was 143. And 143, obviously, when Kobe talked about, you know, the reasoning behind he was number 8 is because if you add 143, which that was his number at the ABCD,
which was
ABCD, 143 is I love you in text, and when you talk about text, we talk about pagers, yeah, about Kobe Bryant. Kobe truly loved the game of basketball. In fact, he wrote a love letter to basketball. There's no 24, there's no 81-point game without that number 8 to the NBA out of high school. I'm taking my talents. He was the OG take my talents to the NBA.
Tony was his boyhood idol, which is why he chose 143, because in Kobe's head, 143 added up to 8.
The deep aspect of the number 24, because he said it takes 24 hours in a day to hone your craft and make excellence. So he's a very profound, thoughtful guy. I'm actually surprised he hasn't killed anybody yet. Because we had a conversation 5 years ago.
Yeah, we did.
I called bullshit yesterday. He was lying.
He's not a coach. He's not somebody that's going to be in the booth. At the time, he wasn't going to have the money to have ownership because of the whole Vanessa thing.
Right.
So he wasn't going to do that. What was he going to do?
Right. Well, no, he decided he's attacking business, and honestly has gone about it the right way.
Body armor drink?
Yeah, but the body. Hey, if you haven't had the body armor drink, it's a nice drink.
And next before last year.
And next is racism.
Yeah. And leave it up to Magic Johnson, and he wants to attack racism.
And world peace.
Yeah, Kev.
No.
It is almost impossible to choose. But just looking at the two guys, you know, their career, I would have to go with 24 only because number 8 got 2-piece by Chris Childs, and that would never happen to 24.